Hey everybody, another edition of Super Soccer Time. Just a reminder, please like, subscribe, share our videos. It goes a long way. A lot of you are watching our shorts, but we also have a lot of really good long form videos with different topics like today, and give those a watch too. They're also both available as playlists, so you can watch all of our shorts and you can watch all of our long form videos at one time if you so choose. So, to go on to today, I was shared an article where ChatGPT said what the best starting 11 Croatian soccer team of all time would be. So if you could take all the Croatian soccer players of all time and you could get them in their prime and put them all together as one team, what would that look like? Who would those 11 players be? And I have to admit, for the longest time, AI has scared me. Probably because I've watched so many science fiction movies and shows and everything where the machines come out and obliterate us, right? Seen way too much Terminator. But I have to say that for what I've used ChatGPT, it has been very helpful. It has been very useful, and I've gotten a lot of value out of it. So, jumping right into it, let's start with what ChatGPT says would be the best 11 Croatian soccer team of all time. Starting with number 1, Daniel Subasic, in goalkeeper. Suba. What does ChatGPT say? Daniel Subasic. Subasic was instrumental in Croatia's journey to the final, excelling in penalty shootouts and making crucial saves. His leadership, composure, and shot-stopping ability make him a standout choice. I agree this time with the machines. There's Suba on top. Right back, Dario Srna. I agree. Croatia's most capped player for many years, Srna was a tireless leader and a set-piece specialist. His attacking runs and defensive discipline made him a cornerstone of the national team for over a decade. Dang it, ChatGPT. I agree with the machines again. Next, Robert Kovac. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, well, his brother Nico was better. Well, his brother Nico might have been a better player overall. But Robert was probably one of the best center backs we've ever had. And I have to agree with that. So, a rock at the back. Kovac provided calmness, strength, and defensive intelligence. His partnership with his brother Nico and his stints at top European clubs underline his quality. There's Robert. Who's next? I think you know who's next. Josko Gvardiol. I agree again with the machines. You are the finest defenders of this generation. Gvardiol, tactical awareness, technical ability, and strength have always made him a key figure in Croatia's football. His performance at the 2022 World Cup showcased his world-class potential. I agree with that. And this last choice, I really find interesting because it's one I don't think a lot of people would pick, but I think I would pick it. Robert Jarni. Robert Jarni, a dynamic and skillful left back, Jarni played a key role in Croatia's third-place finish in the '98 World Cup, especially his first goal against Germany. That's seared into my brain. His attacking instincts and powerful left foot made him a constant threat down the flank. I agree. Jarni. Now, midfielders. I think the first choice, everybody knows who it's going to be. Not just the greatest Croatian midfielder of all time, the greatest midfielder of all time, period. Luka Modrić. Luka Modrić, the greatest Croatian football player of all time. Modrić is the heartbeat of any team he plays for, Ballon d'Or winner, captain of the 2018 World Cup runners-up, and captain of the 2022 bronze team. His leadership makes him indispensable. Luka Modrić. Next pick. This one's kind of obvious. If you know, you know. Zvonimir Boban. I'm agreeing with the machines again. A captain and a playmaker, Boban was the driving force behind Croatia's emergence as a football powerhouse in the 1990s. His intelligence, technical brilliance, and leadership made him one of the nation's finest midfielders. Boban, right there. Who's next? Probably another easy guess because he's still playing. Ivan Rakitic. And you want to talk about a miracle man, Hajduk might actually win the Croatian league this year, and Rakitic is playing with them. So there's a lot to be said for that. A midfield maestro, Rakitic was a vital link between the defense and the attack, playing a crucial role in Croatia's 2018 World Cup run. His ability to dictate play and score important goals made him an automatic selection. Rakitic. Now, this next one was big debate in my family on this next choice. Some of my family said Kovacic. Sorry to say that both myself and ChatGPT just say they're wrong. Love Kovacic, great player. But Perisic is the clear choice. And I also just want to point out, I used as many rookie cards as I could for these players, as many rookie cards as I had. Team rookie, debuted rookie cards. And this is no different. Perisic, I agree with the machines again. One of Croatia's most reliable performance, Perisic's versatility, pace, and goal-scoring ability, agree with that, made him a key figure in multiple tournaments. His clutch performances, including in 2018 and 22 World Cups, prove his worth. Now, for the strikers. One of them, I think, is an automatic choice. Davor Šuker is an automatic choice, right? What does ChatGPT say? I agree with the machines again. Croatia's all-time top scorer and Golden Boot winner at the '98 World Cup. Šuker was a clinical finisher with a knack for scoring in crucial moments. His technique and composure made him one of the best strikers in the nation's history. Put him right next to Boban, right there. The last pick, the last striker. You only get one more striker. ChatGPT picked who I would have picked, but there's a couple others I would give honorable mention. So let's say what ChatGPT picked, because I would have picked this one too. Mario Mandzukic, 100%. I agree with the machines again. Seems like I'm going to be working for Terminator. A warrior on the pitch, Mandzukic's work rate, aerial ability, and knack for scoring big goals in big occasions. When I use my intro video, that goal is in that intro. So is Yarni's. So is one of Šuker's goals. So they're all in there. This is who ChatGPT picked. Let's get Subicic down a little bit so you can see his face. This is who ChatGPT picked as their best 11 Croatian starting of all time. And I have to say, I agree wholeheartedly. The only other person I would consider instead of one of these two, if one of these two was not an option, Eduardo da Silva. Da Silva would be a striker that I would potentially put up there. And right now, Croatia's missing that kind of striker. Right now, we don't have a Davor Šuker or a Mario Mandzukic or even an Eduardo da Silva, and it would be nice to have another key striker. We have a lot of decent strikers, but we need a superstar. I think if Croatia gets that, then we can win the World Cup. That's the one thing we're really missing. But this team, this starting 11, I have to say, this time, the machines got it right.